Hello everyone, welcome to General Hospital Daily Channel. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal that Michael Corinthos is actively attempting to end his cousin Brooke Lynn Quartermain's marriage. He is attempting to persuade her husband, Harrison Chase, to reconcile with his ex, Willow Kane, in order to gain sole custody of their children. Michael thinks pushing Willow and Chase together will create a congressional scandal. Michael believes that pushing Willow and Chase together, based on their lingering mutual attraction, will result in a congressional scandal for Willow, making sole custody easier. But for his cousin Brooke Lynn, he doesn't realize that if he succeeds, it could lead to serious complications between her and him. He only thinks he's sparing her from a lifetime of pain by freeing her from Chase, who was previously his best friend but is now seen as a jerk. Something he overheard at home after speaking with Curtis Ashford about his automobile accident made him suspect that Curtis is blaming the wrong guy. Brooke Lynn's automobile has a serious rattle. Michael overheard Brooke Lynn and Tracy Quartermain discussing Brooke Lynn's automobile when he arrived home, which made him ponder. Michael was skeptical, even though Curtis was bound and determined that Isaiah Gannon not only caused their wreck but also drove away after witnessing it. Brooke Lynn had been persuaded, against her better judgment, to keep her swerve on Route 91 the night of the accident a secret. She'd had a few drinks, but she couldn't miss Gio Palmieri's performance at Charlie's Pub, even though he was only backing up Trina Robinson. She was late, but her kid appreciated seeing her show up for the concert. Curtis told Michael that the paint found on the guardrail was from a black BMW. During his talk with Michael, he revealed that the paint detected on the guardrail came from a black BMW. And he happened to know that Isaiah drove a black BMW SUV that was being repaired, so he didn't trust Isaiah when he said he scuffed it in a parking garage. However, Brooke Lynn's car is also a black BMW, and for the door to rattle, it had to be in a wreck, although a small one. Michael believes that if Brooke Lynn is revealed to be lying, Chase will be upset and he may decide to utilize Brooke Lynn's lie about possibly causing Curtis wreck to promote his Chillo agenda. Will that be the straw that breaks the back of Brooke Lynn and Chase's marriage, forcing Chase back into Willow's arms and solving all of Michael's problems? General Hospital spoilers: does Curtis' plea deal throw Valentine under the bus? General Hospital spoilers indicate that Curtis Ashford is dealing with some complicated legal concerns. The man is facing assault charges against Isaiah Gannon, and because the surgeon shattered his hand during their fight, Curtis' situation is becoming more complicated by the minute. Could a plea agreement help his situation? Will he throw Valentine Cassadine under the bus to avoid prison? 5 key takeaways. Curtis faces escalating legal difficulties after assaulting Isaiah. Isaiah's hand injury could lead to severe implications for Derek. Curtis fears that a plea agreement may be his only way to avoid prison. Valentine covertly rescued Curtis and Jordan during the automobile incident. Curtis Ashford's moral dilemma may lead him to divulge Valentine's whereabouts to authorities. General Hospital spoilers remind viewers that Jordan Ashford would have died if Valentine hadn't saved him. Valentine arrived on the scene and assisted Curtis in getting Jordan out of the car before it caught fire. Having said that, Curtis has kept his helper a secret all along. He recognized and respected Valentine's willingness to risk everything to help him and Jordan. After all, Valentine is a fugitive from the WSB. Still, as time passes, things change. Curtis is dealing with legal troubles as a result of his battle with Isaiah at Metro Court Gardens. While Isaiah provoked Curtis, Curtis did punch the surgeon. Isaiah is now unable to undertake surgeries, including one that he was scheduled to conduct this week involving a young child called Derek. If the boy dies before or after his next operation in Chicago, Curtis' situation and charges might change dramatically. Curtis's plea deal. Curtis revealed his condition to Michael Corinthos during the General Hospital episode on Thursday, May 28. He also hoped to hire a lawyer who could negotiate a plea deal to avoid jail time. If something occurs to Derek, ADA Justine Turner's options may be limited. Curtis may face a much harsher sentence, possibly even prison, and a plea offer may be denied unless he can assist authorities in apprehending a criminal on the run, correct? Curtis may not want to put Valentine under the bus by informing the PCPD that he was in Port Charles 6 weeks ago and assisted him with Jordan, yet he may not have an option. General Hospital spoilers: wicked movements. Michael's trap could shatter Brooklyn's marriage, as Willow breaks down in front of Chase General Hospital. Spoilers for a Friday packed with plans, confessions, and secrets that might blast Port Charles wide open. Michael devised a devious plot that might cost Brooklyn everything. Meanwhile, Willow collapses in front of Chase, which neither of them expected. Valentine gives Carly a romantic surprise, while Ava and Alexis go digging in Manhattan. This Friday isn't messing around. General Hospital spoilers, Michael plays his worst card yet. Willow cracks, and Chase catches her. Ethan receives new orders. Curtis refuses to budge General Hospital. Spoilers, Carly's emotional Friday, Ava digs for answers, and Michael plays his dirtiest card. However, Michael believes Brooklyn was driving the night Jordan and Curtis collided. And rather than reporting to the cops, he intends to utilize that information as a weapon. According to spoilers, he will draw Brooklyn away on Friday and issue a warning. The question is, what is this alert related to? What makes this so bizarre is the timing. Brooklyn and Chase are in the process of adopting Phoebe. Anything that harms their reputation right now could ruin everything. Michael understands exactly what he's doing. He will also call someone and inform them that he has solved all of his difficulties. If that code includes Brooklyn's secret, her marriage could be the first casualty. Willow has been holding things together with tape and sheer willpower. But that wall will come down on Friday. She will break down in front of Chase and admit that she no longer wants to be married to Drew. Chase will try to console her, assuring her that she has nothing to be sorry about. Willow, however, will correct him. She will tell him she is guilty of far more than he realizes. She may not say everything, but the emotional impact of that confession could change things between them. And that is precisely the opportunity Michael has been waiting for. Spoilers reveal Michael intends to create the impression of an affair between Willow and Chase. Between her tears and his consolation, the photographs he already possesses may begin to appear convincing. This issue could worsen faster than either of them realizes. Tracy Quartermaine summons Ethan on Friday, and it appears she has a specific assignment in mind for him. Tracy does not call people in for no reason, so anything she requires will most certainly necessitate his unique kind of resourcefulness. Ethan has been busy recently, keeping an eye on Lucy, watching Rick, and babysitting Ava in his car. Another assignment was unavoidable. Curtis had a falling out with Portia across town. He attacked Isaiah and wounded his hand, and he will not hear any sorrow for it. Portia is outraged. Isaiah's surgical career is on the line, and Derek's treatment could be in peril as well. Curtis, on the other hand, maintains that Isaiah is to blame. That stubborn reluctance will cost him, and Portia's patience is wearing out quickly. General Hospital spoilers, Carly's emotional Friday, Ava digs for answers. Valentine will not give up on Carly. Despite their previous conflicts, he plans to make a romantic gesture on Friday. Carly may bring up Anna again, questioning whether Valentine has fully moved on. He may push back and insist that his feelings for Carly are genuine. Spoilers even suggest that he could pronounce those 3 words aloud. How Carly responds may determine where this romance goes next. Charlotte will also pop over, and she will tell Carly about Rocco's disappearance and what is going on with Danny. Carly is more familiar with Jason's environment than most others, so Charlotte may find genuine comfort there. Meanwhile, Molly offers helpful guidance to someone going through a terrible time. In Manhattan, Ava and Alexis visit an art museum connected to Delilah Wilson's mystery tattoo. Apollo, the gallery owner, is hiding something. They may detect the shoddiness right away, but getting the full narrative out of him is another problem entirely. General Hospital spoilers for May 29, 2026 set up a Friday in which Michael's cold calculations might destroy an entire marriage, Willow's honest confession pushes Chase deeper into perilous terrain, and Ava and Alexis get closer to a revelation that someone plainly does not want revealed. Every move cascades like a domino, and nothing is confined for long. Thank you for watching. For daily update, don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.